So there are a couple ways of setting up a meeting room for Google Meet. One way is to use meet.google.com to create a Google Meeting room. To get started, you go to meet.google.com in your browser. Click the sign in button to sign in. Now, it's very important that you're using your MCAT account with Google Meet. So if you have a personal Gmail account or a Google Apps for Education account with another school, make sure that you change to the MCAT account and that you're seeing your profile image when you sign in. Once you're using your MCAT account, you can click this join or start a meeting button, and then it'll prompt you for a meeting nickname. You're going to want to leave this blank. If you add a code, then the meeting can only be used once, and the link will expire after the last participant leaves. So if you leave this blank, the meeting room can be reused, and that's usually what you want since you don't want to have to set up and share a new meeting link each week with your class. When you click continue, we'll jump to the ready to join screen, which we'll talk about next. Now, if you're an avid Google Calendar user like I am, you'll appreciate how easy it is to set up a virtual meeting with Google Meet. To get started, I want to make sure that I'm logged into my MCAT account and I can go to calendar.google.com. So for this example, suppose that I have office hours every Thursday at 12 noon Central Time for the semester. In Google Calendar, I'll click noon for my first appointment and I'll drag it to be 1 hour. Let's name it office hours. For the time, I'm going to set this up as a weekly recurring appointment ending on May 6th. And I'm not going to add any guests and instead just share the link with my students. I click Add Google Meet button. You'll see below here the meeting URL that you can share. I'm going to hit OK here. And then when I go back, select this meeting, you'll see that there's a Join with Google Meet button. I can click this copy to choose the URL and grab that URL if I want to. I can then paste that link in my syllabus here. When I click on that button, we'll jump to the ready to join screen, which we'll talk about next. Another option for creating a new Google meeting is right in Gmail. So again, make sure that you're signed in to your MCAD email account. In the left-hand menu, look for the Meet section down at the bottom. To create a new meeting, just click New Meeting, and then you'll see a URL. You can click the copy button and then put that in your syllabus to share with your students. Later, we'll walk through how to put this into Canvas, but for now, this is just a practice meeting, so I'm just gonna click Join Now, which will bring me to the Ready to Join screen.